everybody, welcome back to Around the Emirates podcast with Sara Mousa, where I speak to guests from across UAE about topics you want to hear about. Today, I am delighted to be joined by the incredible Lucie. Hi, Lucie.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, guys.
Hey,
Thanks for
Lucie.
having me.
So, I'm so excited to have you on the show today. So, Lucie Vodickova is a tennis coach, a super fitness addict, super fitness enthusiast. Please, Lucie, tell me your story and what got you started.
Thank you, Sarah, for introducing me. So, tennis is all my life. So I started like a child because my daddy was a tennis coach. So once I started to walk, I was running on the tennis court. So I can say I was growing up on the court. And tennis is with me my whole life, since competitive level, professional level, to the studying, coaching level. So now the main profession is tennis coaching, and as you can see, I'm trying to connect also the fitness and mental strength together with tennis because it's very needed for athletes, and I can see with this connection the progress also with my students and clients, already 15 years of my coaching career. So this is my tennis background, and mm, what else? I'm very active person. Since my childhood, I was not doing only tennis. Since my childhood, I wanted to know uh, everything what is around me. So I wanted to try all the sport activities. I wanted to know everything what's appearing around me. So I'm very open to learn the new things. So thanks to that, also I was studying long time at the university until my 28, and then I was also continue. I also continued like to studying the highest tennis coaching license instead of PhD program at the university, and what brought me here to Abu Dhabi.
That is so cool. So obviously, so many interesting experiences that you've just gone through there. 15 years in tennis, that is a very long time. I love the dedication to that. What kind of challenges came with having that much experience?
The biggest challenge I can say was coming here to Abu Dhabi, because since my 18 I wanted to try to live and work abroad, but I still had a lot of excuses why I don't leave my family. But after Corona, after running of my tennis community also by myself, I got some offers to abroad, and I decided to leave my homeland, my family, and took this risk and start to live abroad and be dedicated only to the tennis coaching profession. And I can say it was the biggest challenge of my life, because living in without my close family, it was really lonely exam of the loneliness. So, but I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for that because in this state of mind, in this situation, you can really find what you like, what is your passion, what you like to do, and to make yourself busy and don't think about this loneliness anymore. So I can say, first 1 year, tennis court was my home. Every time I was sad, I was trying to manage the lessons with my clients, as many as possible, and I was spending time mainly on the court because it was reminding me I'm at home.
I love it. I love that you found such a love and passion and sacred space with tennis. And I think that's something that is beautiful that we don't realize. Like sports is not just about staying fit physically, it's also about like that mental connection that you talked about at the beginning. Like it's somewhere where you feel like you're home and you feel like you can almost disconnect from everything and just kind of recenter. And obviously having come all the way to kind of the UAE and exploring so many different kind of cultures as well. Is there any kind of moment or story or experience that you feel had a particular impact on you?
The biggest impact, it was in my country when I was working as a school teacher, because since my since my early age, I wanted my personality is to helping to others, to helping to everyone. I wanted to save the world, you know. But as a school teacher, I realized that it's not possible to help to everyone because there are a lot of kids around you. You have 30 kids on one lesson, and not everyone is interested. So I realized that even if I help with my teaching or with my advices only one person, only one kid, it makes me feel better, makes me feel much better. And I started to be more, I can say, grounded in that, in my with my helping vibes, and I was focusing on smaller groups of the kids, of the people, than on the biggest on the bigger group at the school. So this is the reason why I decided to finish the teaching profession, and realize that tennis is better profession for me, better
Right.
mission, when I can really help the others, because it was the place, it was the profession when I could feel that the people uh, can accept my help, my advice, not advice, my I can inspire them more. I can see the progress. Its progress is more visible there. They can I can see them. They can feel better with this in this environment than to teach a lot of kids around with a distraction by uninterested kids around. So this was the biggest impact, to realize that I can save whole world, but I can start with small amount with a few people, and make only a small place a better place.
But I love
Small
that.
place, better place on the world.
I
Yeah.
love that. I love how you're almost taking small steps to make bigger change. It's almost like a ripple effect, right? If you help change or help focus on one person, give them the advice, the guidance, the inspiration that they need, that will also then cascade onto the people that they surround themselves with as well in their circles. And it's beautiful how you have such a human connection in that sense with the sport. Like you are developing that connection with your students, each individually, one by one, in a way that's like not just about how to hit the racket, but like how to have that connection as humans with the sport. So I think it's beautiful. And I'm curious for those out there who are potentially trying to do something different, trying to get into tennis, what word of advice would you have for them?
What would be advice to give the my students? You mean? And one more time, thanks for repetition of what I said, because it was very nice from you how you repeated. So yeah, I don't like to give advices. I am trying to be the guider, the inspiration for the people around me. But I have two. I can say I have two things which are helping me a lot in my life. First is. Um, First is like a life experience inspiration, that I don't blame anyone. I don't blame anyone. I don't blame myself if I make some mistake, because I every time I'm every time telling to myself, if I make some mistake, if you make some mistake, if you did something bad, you did the maximum what you knew until that time. uh, you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive to everyone, to realize that things that you did the maximum until that time, and you didn't have this experience before. So just take this experience like advantage for you, gain from this experience, and try to avoid. Don't do it next time again. So this is like a life help for me. And the another is that I'm trying to focus what I need, not what I wish, but what I need. And if I'm focusing what I need, and I do what I really like, what I really understand, um, a lot of things is coming spontaneously with that. What I wish, it's coming with that. So if I hard working and I'm dedicated, to that to doing what I really like to do, what I really understand, and working hard on that. And it has a big impact for my life. And unexpectedly, a lot of things what I wished before, and I was patient. I didn't go ahead immediately to gain it. I was patient, and it came to me in the best time. So just be focused what we like, what we understand, when we can help to make the world better, and be focusing what we really need. Be patient, and if we are in this situation, in this state of mind, and patient, our dreams will come true one day. I believe in that.
I love that. You spoke so beautifully on
Thank
the
you.
basic things that we forget as humans. So to forgive yourself, to love yourself, to not always be as harsh on ourselves as we tend to be. There's a saying that I love that if you wouldn't say it to your best friend, don't say it to yourself. And I feel like that really resonates with what you just said about forgiving yourself and forgiving others and knowing that you are doing the best that you can at the end of the day, right? You are human. We do make mistakes, but also it is really important to focus on what we need in life and not just what we want. As you said, it's important to remember that there are priorities for you to grow and what you need to do to grow and learn and be better as a person to make our society better and not just what you wish for. So it's focusing on what is best for you in the sense of not being too greedy, essentially, like just doing what the best thing is for you, but also being conscious of, what is best for those around you, making sure that you're being a kind person to everybody. So thank you very much for sharing your story today with me, Coach Lucie, and being such a positive source of inspiration. I love it.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having me here. It was a very nice experience for me, and thank you for your work. It's very helpful for the others.
Thank you, Lucy. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye.